Okay, today I'm going to do this outside of the stream because I'm just going to record some backups. I don't have enough time to unfortunately stream. So we're going to do this a little bit differently. So at the end of my last session, I unfortunately sat there for like several in-game minutes. I'm lucky I'm alive because I really wasn't paying attention. And some zombies started creeping up on me. Fortunately, I did notice before it was too late and I did log out. But in the interest of not sitting around as often, I have added a fast reading mod. Because, you know, who really wants to sit around reading books forever? Let's just take a look at what we have so far. Okay, Longblade 3-4. We can go ahead and read that really quick. We'll hold on to Longblade 7-8. Blunt in the thing. So I do need an axe and a long blunt book. See, there were even more zombies over here that crept up on me. So I think what might be a good play is to go circle them all a little bit and clear out what's in front of it. Serves a couple purposes. One, is that I know that I'm not going to get ambushed by some random zombies coming from the outside. Like this. Don't know where those zombies came from, don't know where he's coming from, but they're here. Maybe this is because I opened up the mall that it opens up or spawns on the map. I'm not quite sure how this map might work for some of this. That's okay. We are going to just smash our way through everything. Oh wow, that was the food court. So the food court is completely overrun again. That's okay. We're not going to worry about the food court for now. As I said, we're going to open up various ways into the mall, which includes some of the stuff down here. That's a lot of banging. That door is about to burst open. So as I said, long blade, short blunt, short blade. We'll come back for that door. For one thing I noticed earlier, potential for books in here. Ooh. Ooh, that is a survivor. I like it. I want his bat. There's long blunt 9 and 10, which I do need. Oh my god, is that another survivor? What is with these? Kind of noticing those are behind the boxes. Oh, but they came right through the boxes. What the hell? Outside and just make sure we're safe here. Let's go check on that door that was gonna burst open. Yeah, they 100% escaped. Make sure we don't have any stragglers. We got a couple. Oh wow, look at all those zombies that made it outside. I'm gonna kill him. I mean, at this point, unless I make a stupid mistake, I probably don't have the ability to die, but I will eventually take some risks. Oh, I saw some coming out of the greens down there. Actually, you know what? We got a bookstore right here. Oh, oh man. That was about the worst window I could have opened. That's okay, I survived it. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and read some books. Cooking 1, 2. We're gonna prep all of of our crafting books. We're not going to craft yet, but we're going to have them prepped. Oh, and foraging. You know, I was foraging a lot earlier. Maybe I can level foraging for now, at least. Like, I don't know which one of these I'm actually going to use either. Hope I never have to use first aid, but I'm still going to get it. And farming is slow and boring by far, but again, I'm still going to get it. Even if I'm not using them, I'm going to read them just so that they show as red. So, electric, reloading. I know I need aiming and fishing. So really it's fishing and electricity. I might fish eventually, who knows. Yeah, no electricity book, okay. So all of that is set. We're actually going to go to the next door in the mall. I really don't like that. I mean, there's nothing really in there anyway that I'm going to want. Chances are this is the better play. Also, by going to some of these others, I will avoid some of the corpse sickness that I was getting at the other spots where I was just so overly... Let's draw everything out. This corpse sickness was getting a little ridiculous. on the stupid walls. Come outside and play. Level 3. Oh, come on. Do that many of you really need to get hung back up on the wall again? The other thing I can do, I feel like my weapons are fairly strong at this point. I could start working my way towards Moldero 2 and opening that. Which actually is not a bad idea. I mean, the mall has done a lot for me. It's done a whole lot for me. It's got me to such a good spot to where I can possibly start making my way to do what I was originally going to do, and that was make an attack on Mount Crow. The fact that there are no zombies out here right now is creepy as hell, considering how infested this has been in the past for me. Which makes me think that certain entrances being opened and exposed is what causes spawns. And yes, there's a police station right here. My car being so far away... You know what? When I have to go back to my car, I go back to my car. I'm already down here. Let's see what we can do. This feels odd. I feel like there should be more zombies here. Like, a lot more zombies here. But I was able to check the settings. The zombie spawns were off. And yeah, I did mess up on the zombie virus. But that's okay. No, that's a bread knife. The bread knives look a little weird, but whatever. I might have grabbed a few more than I wanted. Hiker. Okay, I will check what that does here in a moment. I don't know if that will do anything. Well, actually, it might give me a foraging bonus, which would be pretty cool. want to 0 to hero it and get all my skills up, it's not necessarily a bad thing. So let's see. What does Hiker do? Hiker. Ooh, I'm underweight. So foraging and trapping. Okay. So I do have a problem with being underweight. I am going to have to do something about that here eventually. But I don't have to do it now. I am going to look for a car that works as well at some point. Get everything out of the woods. Probably just pulled a lot more than I thought I was going to, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I gotta stock up on water too. Oh, that's not that many left. So hard gauging range on knives. Okay. Feeling a little better. I don't need a car that works. just need a car that works so I can get back to the other side. That police car would be sweet. Let's take a look. Okay, and it's daytime already. That's good. You have no gas. Oh, I hate how it does that animation with the knife. It's the same animation as if you had nothing. You know what? I have a long blunt, so let's go ahead and level it. I just don't want to level axe or long blade right now. Okay. Switching out the bad ones. No, you know what? That's another thing. We are underweight. I almost feel like I can fight my way back in if I really have to over and over again. So I am going to take this route on this and do it like this. We're going to start purposely overeating here soon. Ooh, there's a maintenance level. Nice. That is a lot of zombies who came out of that hallway. They are still piling up, too. And I welcome every single kill because every kill gets me closer to more experience bonuses. It's one less zombie in this county. My character's also drunk right now, which is kind of funny. It's, oh my god, they're still coming. What the hell? I don't even know what to think of this. So thank you for the meal. I've just got to take a look. They're still coming. I'm going to kill them. Don't care. That felt good. Really did. Let's get back over to our car again. So here's another small horde who's going to come out of this. See, now I'm questioning, do I go down through Mulder or do I go through Monmouth? Both are fairly valid decisions. Either way, I did survive. I was inside during the helicopter event. So that did help. Like, oh, there's still some coming out of there. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go park near the southern end of this. That's where the Monmouth entrance is. Because Monmouth is right next to this mall, and I'm going to fight my way into the city. Oh, what the hell was that? So there is... Oh, look, some of the zombies are starting to decompose over here. So that gives me hope. Because this is where I started. Do I have it set to 7 days, maybe? I don't know. But over here is where Monmouth County is, or the start of it. And I was starting to fight my way into it, but I just kept getting turned around. I guess I can fight my way into the city. See, 16 times population, it really is all about sheer numbers. Getting started is the worst of it, and getting anywhere is also pretty bad. You can short yourself on as much loot as you want, do whatever you want. In the end, it's just a stamina game. I never did get myself an electronic watch. Then you look at all these zombies I pulled over here. One thing I do is if I do tire myself out a little too much, I won't be able to do the turn and run as quickly. So that's also a reason why I need to stay well rested any chance I get. I just pulled a bunch of stuff. Great. Holy hell. That is why I talk about stamina. That could have gone so bad. Well, there goes my bat. Rip. But I do have a crowbar. Speed reading, interesting. Thought I already had fast reading. Stragglers. While I'm not going in this direction, I do want to clean these up, because if I get backed up this way, all it takes is for one of them to randomly come up behind me for a run to end. We are making good progress. And I do have my Spear 910 book, so if I really want to level the 10 Spear, I can do it now. But I'm holding off on using my Spears. Because I can swing and kill stuff with them so fast, they're going to be kind of like my axes. It's going to be my quick kill. While I level everything else up. Okay. Think long blunt. One thing I like about long blades and short blades is they don't take stamina. There are barely any, so you can do them longer. Bastards off. Whew. Let's go ahead and take a quick look over at my skills. My long, oh, I don't have any. Okay, long blunt is 5. Okay. this going. Do I have any short blunts on me? You know what? I want to get rid of this book, so let's go ahead and finish reading it. I'm not going that way, so I'm just not gonna bother with stuff on that side of the street. If it comes over towards me closer, I'll start killing it though. But in the interest of making progress, I gotta kill stuff in the direction I'm going in. I'm not gonna try to make little areas for me to slip through. I'm not gonna try to be sneaky, but oh, that's too many. This is where we switch back to spear. Cool. Okay, I am going to run back because I do see this group creeping up on me through the woods. Can't allow that to happen. Back to my car because so no long blades and no axes. I don't need either of those on me right now. Carrying them is just weighing me down. Oh. Guess I have food over here, don't I? Or do I have it in my own bag? I have it in my own bag, okay. Okay. Let's keep this train rolling. Small stretch break for my hand. Pause for just a moment. Don't want anything accidentally sneaking up on me. Okay. I put about 5 or 6 hours in today already, so... And that's just not in this playthrough, but in general. Look at all this stuff coming up through the woods at me. The nice thing is this might actually, there's a neighborhood that's just beyond all this. I believe there's a trailer park on the eastern side of those woods, so maybe this is stuff that came from it. Stuff that I won't have to encounter as much of when I get there. That's actually my hope. Oh, nice. Look, another little horde coming up through the woods. It's like they know. See, I am afraid that at any day, so the water is already out, which means the power could go out anytime. You know, I need to watch. I need to know what day it is. Electronic watch would be pretty awesome right about now. Didn't I just grab these 3 groups? Holy hell. I got thick skin. Oh no, if I get hit, I get hit. So I guess thick skin won't necessarily do anything if I get infected off this stupid scratch. See, nimble books would have been great this entire time. Oh, my crowbar looked up. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. So I am using a mod that does something like weapon leveling. And I totally forgot I had it equipped. My weapons had plastic on them for it to matter. Oh look, zombies from behind. Who would have thought? Bastards. When I see them over there, jeez. I have plenty of food back there, so I'm not going to really panic about food yet. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's start going quicker. Organized, nice. It's more space in my backpack. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start quick clearing with a spear. There's level 8. That's how fast I can kill with a spear. So now we got to go back to our car because we need the book. Because we are almost capped out on spear, which will be great because now my spear is going to kill even faster. Oh, look at all these zombies that just come from the back road. So the reason I'm going through Monmouth is because if I don't, I have to go through Muldra. Or I have to go through some back roads that may or may not have gear. If I get cornered and I can't go backwards, at least I'll have somewhere to get items here. I put the book here. Okay, so this is something I need to do, is gain weight. So there is a little bit of a cheap trick to gaining weight, and let's pile on calories. let's do this. We're going to gain weight. Okay, now we're going to down. What I'm doing is I'm cheesing the weight system. You fast forward, you get your calories up high, and you just stand still. Okay. You know, we'll just do that every night. We'll go back and make sure that our calories are high and do something like that. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I can't. I really don't want to lose too much weight in the long run. I'll figure it out. Here we go. We are going to start speeding through, spear killing everything. Felt good. We're going to cut a path. You know what? I don't need to run. I'm already going faster because of what I'm doing. Actually, this isn't killing my calories too badly either, so interesting. broken. Let's load the next one, ready to go. So, you know, we're going to follow the road to the south. This does speed us through spirits too, though. But we're going to make some major progress in the time it takes us to go through these. And I will go back to the mall and grab more. Crowbar over. All 4 tiki torches into my inventory. Oh look, another group walked up behind me while I was doing that. Brawler, nice. Okay, let's see. What does Brawler do? Brawler, axe and long blunt. So my long blunt will be stronger. Well, it'll level faster when I go back to it. There's level 10 spear. One is prepped and ready to go. Okay. Once I run out of these, I'll go back to the mall, take all the ones out of the mall I could possibly get my hands on, and just repeat until I run out of spears. I don't even know what stores are on there. And look, I got a group moving in on both sides. Wow. We're actually going to clear some of that because I don't want too many sneaking up on me. Whew. We are making a dent today. Oh my god. You know, I don't know what stores these are over here, but I'm going to get into them. How are you guys not standing up? I'm not streaming this session, but that's okay. Making good time, making good progress. See, okay, so that group started over there. They've been slowly creeping. That's how these things keep coming up on me the way they do. Gun fan, huh? Don't need guns. I might eventually though. Okay. So now I gotta run back. Now I need food. Let's go fight our way back to our car. Remember, zombie respawns are off, yet there are this many continuing to show up, and I'm wondering if it's because there's so many that not all of them can load at the same time, maybe. That's okay. Let's drop another broken tiki torch. What are we up to? 4,000 kills now. So we're 1,000 kills in this session already alone. So again, let's... Oh, you know what? There's another good point. Our weight is currently at 74 even. We still haven't gained any weight or lost any weight, but we wanna put on some weight. We are underweight right now. That is kind of hindering our stats slightly. And the way we do that is by drinking lots of booze. Let's load this bag up full of wine. next thing I want to do is make sure I have enough torches to keep this momentum going. And I'm not moving my car up on purpose. Number one, it doesn't have enough stuff in it to really justify it. I also don't think this area is safe enough yet. I could end up losing it. You know, these are stores. I actually should be checking what's in them as well. So with that in mind, let's actually circle this store and clear it. Those look like hardware. Ooh, where are you guys going? Yeah, I see you trying to get back in my path, you bastards. That's enough of that. There's some apartments in there too. So this is a hardware store. Oh, that could have gone bad. Zombies down there already waiting for me to come for them. Jeez. Fences at least, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we are going to smash the front window. Not the most ideal thing to do. I'm gonna take those because I need short blunts right now. Long blunt 7.8. Don't remember if I have that. Okay, well, I got what I wanted out of there. So we're just going to keep going. We're burning daylight. Holy hell, where are all you coming from? I mean, I'll kill you, but still. Okay, we are going to go camp back at the... We're going to go back to the store for the night. Actually... let's go in here. Grab us all the candy. The chips. Calories back up. Because when I see stuff coming down like this could potentially get back in my way and kill me. You know, I'm actually surprised I do not have corpse sickness again yet. Unless the indoors was just making it that much worse. drop off all my short blunt stuff in the cars. My heart's been racing for a while. I'm loving it. Feeling good about that. Just gonna drink away till morning. The idea I have is I'm trying to get my weight up right now. So getting my calorie counts high. It was a waste of a lot of alcohol, but okay. Let's drop that. I think I'm ready. So got those stores done. I'm gonna need to get into these ones next. There is an electric watch. I want the digital watch. We are on day 14. No more alarms. Oh, here's another group sneaking up on me. I know what I'm doing is wasting food, but I need to get my weight up. I know the running isn't helping either, but I need to. But I also don't want to waste time. I don't need to deal with that up there. But I will deal with these guys. So we're trying to go down this street and then turn there. Ooh, that's a good one. Eventually, I'm going to run out of traits to get. Don't think the traits are really even doing anything, but it's still fun to see them pop up. Ooh, up we go. Quick spin, nothing new. Let's keep going. Love how I say nothing new and then I look back and that horde is, there's a new smaller horde there. Oh, I think I just took 3 of them. Damn. I can do it. That's fine. Got near full stamina, too. Oh, I didn't realize it was... Damn, I didn't realize it was that low. Okay, there we go. We'll see what these stores are in a minute when I'm able to circle around the front of them. Yeah, I'll come back for you. That is a pawn shop. probably should have rested before I pulled these. Spin. Let's take on this one right here. This group's coming towards me. There's a couple up there too. Back here. Ooh, I get access to the pawn shop too. Wow. Oh, that is just sick. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm not looting that yet because I still got plenty of weapons. My revenge on this city for the last time I was here. And because I said that, a whole bunch showed up behind me. Iron gut, okay, I can eat less than healthy food. I'm probably not going to do that, but this way going. So while I'm not gonna, you know, I've been thinking, I need more spears. So while every knife I come across is potentially another spear. So I have to start thinking about this another way. Again, I forgot to rest before I pulled a whole bunch. Oh, my guy's used to it, I guess. And they're showing up behind that again. And we load up the next. Okay. There we go. Watch the time. I only have so long today, but I think I'm doing fairly good. Okay, I'm getting into the housing developments now too. As I said, my goal was to clear it from left to right until I got out of the city. I mean, technically I can run through the woods to the west now to get back to my car. Oh, I'm spawning all the houses here now too, though, because I did this. Okay. You know, maybe I can find another working car, too, and take it back. Have, like, a transportation car that goes back and forth, and then storage cars, which I already have back there. Ooh, I think the invisible crash... Oh, I think we might have invisible trash cans here. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. For those who aren't aware, there are some maps where the trash cans are not loading properly. Winchester was a good map that had that problem. Example of a map. I wouldn't really call it a good map. Say, what the hell is all that? Okay, they broke it all down. Hecker storage. We hold it for you. I bet you do. Oh, I was gonna say this could have been a good base, but there are so many holes in the fence. Let's take on the horde. Trying to clear this way because I want a path through the woods to my car. Electrician, huh? It's just so dangerous. Okay, let's run back to the car for a minute. I did use up several spears, so I want to grab some more. Somebody stuck a nightstick through him. Okay, then. So I'm going to pull up into the driveway of the... Do I really want to pull up, though? Damn. First off, you know what? It's like I really want to pull up, but I don't. Why am I carrying 14 empty bottles? start testing some of these cars. So what's going to happen is if I can get these cars working that are on the roads, I'm going to use one as a back and forth. I guess I'll kill these guys too. Of course the lock is broken. Looks like a brand new truck. This would be sweet. Okay. So now we're going to continue to clear a path. Basically, we're clearing a path to the south side of Monmouth out of it so that I can go out that side. Because I want to take the back roads and completely bypass Madriguera. That city is just going to be absolutely horrible with its population. I'm actually tempted to run back to the mall again and grab the rest of those torches. I guess I'll wait until I run out. I still have about 6 or 7 torches left. My stamina is a little worse than it usually is in this situation. Damn. I'm gonna start paying attention. That's gonna get me killed. So I think in about 15 minutes, I think I'm going to go and loot the rest of the torches, and I'm gonna. I want to move down here. Is what I want to do. think I'm just gonna clear this, or I'm actually gonna go back to the mall. I'm gonna grab as many torches as I can, and then I'm gonna make this my new spot. Well, assuming none of these cars work. Speed demon, nice. That's actually going to help me if I get into a tight spot when I start driving through all this nonsense. Okay. Let's go. Let's go do this. Very happy with my progress today. And I started at, what, 3,000 kills. I'm now at 4,800. No, definitely in a good spot. Zombies over here is a little annoying. But only a little. Okay. Okay, so let me load everything in here. Load up on as many of these as I can get into the cars. I will dump other items to bring as many of these as possible. I do not want to dump my food, but this is it. We're going to go for it. So the ultimate goal is to get to the military, one of the secret military bases in Mount Crow City. Basically to fight my way into it. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass to get there. But that's the goal. And if you know anything about where that's at, you will know why that is so hard to do. Everything in there. I don't think nice. That's 4 more. Here. That's great. However, I have run out of room, so let's just start piling them onto me. Okay, this is enough of them. So I'm going to get to what I'm essentially going to say. I'm going to go to the pawn shop in Monmouth. I'm going to camp there. I don't care about any of you. I've got everything I need now. Squeeze through that gate with this thing in tow. Anybody who knows Zomboid knows how bad the towing system is. Need some chips while I drive. This is it. This is the big push. The power's out. Holy shit. What a time for the power to go out. Oh my god. So I'm going to fast forward time till at least 4 o'clock. Or maybe not. Let's do it. With the power out, dare I say the real apocalypse begins now. I have no more fallback resources. It is what it is. This has actually been a pretty fun playthrough, honestly. Oh, I might have to clear that before I stop, because do I really want to log on to an entire horde walking up on me? Okay. So we are going to clear a safe area. The inside of the pawn shop will be my go-to to distill any kind of corpse sickness if it gets too bad out here. going to clear all of this just because. That's gonna be it. I will be back next time when we are going to try to escape Monmouth and start heading. So the goal next time is to actually reach Mount Crow City, or at least the outskirts of it, where I can start my attack on it. As you can see, this area has been extremely rough, and I now want to have to fight in fog. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this time.